on behalf of all meditators. Every session you come and give us blessings. Thank you so much. I will ask for Kshama Yachna, forgiveness, and Shil Yachna. Some of our meditators observe Uposat Ashtashil, so I will ask for that. And some of our meditators observe Ajivattamagashil, so I will ask for both. First, forgiveness. Okas vandami bhante Bharatena katam sabam aparadham khamatu me bhante Dutiyamti okas vandami bhante Bharatena katam sabam aparadham khamatu me bhante Tatiyamti okas vandami bhante Bharatena katam sabam aparadham khamatu me bhante. Now I will ask for Shil Yachna. Uposat Ashtashil. जे कोणी उपोषित अष्टशील धारण करणार आहेत त्यांनी मोठ्याने उपोषित अष्टशील म्हणायचं आहे. ओकास अहम भन्ते ती शरणेन सह सद्धि उपोषत अष्टशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते द्वितीयम्ति ओकास अहम भन्ते ती शरणेन सह सद्धि उपोषत अष्टशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते तृतीयम्ति ओकास अहम भन्ते ती शरणेन सह सद्धि उपोषत अष्टशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते.
Yamma vadami dhammādita.
Am bhante.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tutiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tutiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tutiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Dutiyamti Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyamti Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyamti Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tatiyamti Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyamti Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyamti Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tisarana gamanam paripurnam.
Am bhante. Should I recite?
Yeah, continue.
Pranatipata Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Adinnadana Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Abrahmacharyacha Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Musavada Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Surameraya Majjapamadatthana Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Vikala Bhojana Vairamani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Nachagita Vadita Visukha Dasana Mala Gandha Vilepana Dharana Mandana Vibhusanattana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Uchchasayana Mahasayana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Into metta bhavana, loving kindness, all of the outcome. Sabbe satta,
Sabbe satta,
avera hondu,
avera hontu,
abhya bhaja hondu,
abhyapajja hontu,
aniga hondu,
aniga hontu,
sukhi adanam,
sukhiyattanam,
pariharandu,
pariharantu,
sabbe deva,
sabbe deva,
avera hondu,
avera hontu,
abhya bhaja hondu,
abhyapajja hontu,
aniga hondu,
aniga hontu,
sukhi adanam,
sukhiyattanam,
pariharandu,
pariharantu,
sabbe manusa,
sabbe manusa,
avera hondu,
avera hontu,
abhya bhaja hondu,
abhyapajja hontu,
aniga hondu,
aniga hontu,
sukhi adanam,
sukhiyattanam,
pariharantu,
pariharantu,
idhamme bonyam,
idang me punyam,
asavakayam,
asavakaya,
wahang hotu,
vang hotu,
idhamme silam,
idang me punyam,
nibbanasa,
nibbanasya,
pachayo hotu,
pachayo hotu,
tisarane nasaha, atanga samanagadam bosata silam, dhammā sadhukam gatawa apamadena sampādita.
Bhante,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
sad, sad, sad. Should I recite Ajivattamagashil?
Okay.
Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Adindadana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Kamesu Michchāchāra Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Pisuna Vacha Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Parusa Vacha Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Samfalappa Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Miccha Ajiva Surameraya Majjapamadatthana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
Tisarane nasaha, adiva chamaka, adiva ajiva tamaka silam, dhammā sadhukam gatawa apamadena sampādita.
Bhante.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sad, sad, sad. Bhante, can I do formal request for Dhammadeshna?
Okay.
Brahma cha lokadhipati sampati Katanjali andivaram ayachatha Santiddha satta parakajatika Dese tu dhammam anukampang mangpajang. Sad, sad.
Today, 11 July 2021. Indian devotee group, the first day meditation retreat. So today, for the beginning Dhamma talk, I will explain Sotāpattiphalasutta, Saṁyutta Nikāya, Mahāvāga Pāli. Before we start our Dhamma talk, let's pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Sotāpattiphalasutta. So now we are study the Buddha teachings, observe morality, develop concentration and wisdom knowledge. The main purpose to practice meditation is to realize Nibbana. In order to realize Nibbana, we need to follow the Buddha teachings, the way to realize Nibbana. In order to realize Nibbana, firstly, we need to practice to attain Sotāpatti fruition. After that, you can attain Sakadagami, Anagami, Arahata fruition. So firstly, to attain Nibbana, you need to reach Sotāpanna stage first. I want to ask you one question. Do you want to attain Sotāpanna? Mr. Dipa.
Yes, everyone wants one.
Everyone wants. Okay. You need to know what is the meaning of Sotāpanna. There are 2 words. Sotāpanna. Sotāpanna. What is the meaning of Sota? In Buddha time, the Lord Buddha asked to the Venerable Sariputta, Soto Soto Hidam Sariputta Osati Katamonukho Sariputta Soto Di Sotāpanna. What is the meaning of Sota? At the time, Venerable Sariputta answered to the Buddha that Ariyo Atengiko Meko Soto Di. The noble Efupa is the meaning of Sota. English translation, Sotāpanna, stream and tree. Sota is stream, Apana is entry, E-N-T-R-Y, entry. Stream and tree. Also can say stream winner. So Pali's meaning is, Sota is the meaning of the noble eightfold path. In Dhammasara Dhamma, Buddha already explained the noble eightfold path, Samadhi, Sammasankappa, Isra. This noble eightfold path is the meaning of Sota. After that, Buddha asks again to the Venerable Sariputta, Sotāpannoti hidam Sariputta osati Katamonukho Sariputta Sotāpannoti. What is the meaning of Sotāpanna? At the time, Venerable Sariputta answered to the Buddha that Ariyena Atengikena Mekena Samanagato Ayam osati Sotāpanno. The person who possesses the noble eightfold path is called Sotāpanna. Mr. Dipa, understand?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, if you want to attain Sotāpanna, what should we do? To understand, you need to try to possess the noble eightfold path. The person who possesses the noble eightfold path is called Sotāpanna. Because of this, you need to know what is the noble eightfold path. Understand? So you need to try to practice to possess the noble eightfold path. If you already possess noble eightfold path, you will become Sotāpanna, Sagadagami, Nagami, Arahata. Understand? Okay, in this Sotāpattiphalasutta, Saṁyutta Nikāya, Mahāvagga Pali, you can check it there. Buddha explained the way to attain Sotāpatti fruition. Cattārome bhikkhave dhammā, bhāvitā bahulīkatā, sotāpattiphalasacchikiriyāya saṁvattanti. Bhikkhus, these four things, one develops and cultivated, led to the realization of fruit of stream and trees. The meaning is bhikkhus. These four things, one develop, cultivate, can realize the fruition knowledge. Katame cattāro. Katame cattāro. What force? Sappurisasaṁsevo. Number one, the person who want to realize Nibbana need to develop and cultivate the four things. Number one is called Sappurisasaṁsevo. Sappurisasaṁsevo means association with superior persons. If we want to realize, if we want to attain Sotāpatti fruition, we need to associate with superior persons. Number two, saddhammassavanaṁ, hearing the true Dhamma. To realize Sotāpanna, we need to listen the true Dhamma. Number three, yonisomanasikāro, careful attention, wise intention. Also we can say wise intention, yonisomanasikāro. Number three. Okay, I will repeat again. Number one, Sappurisasaṁsevo, association with superior persons. Number two, saddhammassavanaṁ, hearing the true Dhamma. Number three, yonisomanasikāro, careful attentions or wise intentions. Number four, dhammānudhammappaṭipatti. The meaning is practice accordance with the Dhamma. Practice in accordance with the Dhamma. Four things. These four things, one develops and cultivates, led to the realization of the fruit of stream and trees. Remember, four things. Number one, Sappurisasaṁsevo, association with superior person. Saddhammassavanaṁ, hearing the true Dhamma. Yonisomanasikāro, careful attention. Dhammānudhammappaṭipatti, practice accordance with the Dhamma. If we want to attain Sotāpatti fruitions, we need to develop and cultivate these 4 things. Okay, I would like to explain to you number 1. This number 1 is very important. So in the Buddha Sasana, in our life, everywhere, so the good association, Kalyana Mita, that's very important. Sappurisasaṁsevo. This association is very important. How important? You can see in Buddha time, Ajata Satu, the son of King Bhimbisara. Actually, he have already enough parami to attain Sotāpatti fruitions. But because of bad association, because of association with Venerable Devadatta, although he have already parami, he missed the chance to attain Sotāpatti fruition. Because of this, Buddha encouraged to realize, to attain Sotāpatti fruition. The first thing is good association. That is very important. You can see another story, Mahadana city. Very rich family in India. 80 koti. They are very rich in ancient time. 80 koti, you see, in Buddha time. He is the richest people in the Savatthi. His wife also say they are very rich also. But because of bad association means because of they are very rich, their parents, they did not support to study, to learn. Because of this, they don't have enough education. They do not understand how to maintain their properties. So when they become old, so they cannot maintain their business. They become very poor. They become beggar. After that, they pass away. Actually, these 2 couples are also already enough parami. Already enough parami. If they have the good association, if they have the good parents, they may have good education, they may study very well, so they can maintain their properties. At the first stage of their life, if they try, if they put a lot of efforts, if they have the good association, they may become the richest person in the Savatthi country. So in the same way, second stage of the life, third stage of the life, if they work very hard, if they do properly, if they have the good association, they may become the second and the third richest person in the Savatthi country. Because of their absent good association, they become very poor. Another thing is, in the first stages of their life, the husband, if he enter to the Buddha Sasana, if he practice the Buddha Dhamma, he may attain Arahata fruition at the first stage of his life. Maybe for 100 years, if we can stay about 100 years, 33 years. Within 33 years, that's the first stage of life. Within 33 years old, he can attain Arahata fruition. Because he missed the chance. to have the good association, he cannot attain Sotāpatti, Sakadagami, Arahata fruition. The wife also say, if she enter to the Buddha Sasana, the first stage, if she has good association, if she practice very well, she may attain Sakadagami fruition. Second stage, if she enters to the Buddha Sasana, she may attain Sakadagami fruition. In the last stage, if she enter to the Buddha Sasana, if she practice, if she has good association, she may attain Sotāpatti fruition. For the husband, second stages of the life, if he enter to the Buddha Sasana, he may attain Nagami. The last stage of the life, if he enter to the Buddha Sasana, he may attain Sakadagami fruition. Because of this, not only to study the Buddha teachings, to do the business, to be good health, to be good education, this good association, the good friend, that is very important. In the same way, in order to realize Sotāpatti fruition, the first thing is necessary is we need to associate with the superior persons. The first superior person is the Buddha. But now the Buddha already Parinibbana. Although Buddha attained Parinibbana, still have many disciples who can teach the way to attain Sotāpatti fruitions. So we need to approach. We should have association with this superior teacher, with these good teachers to attain Sotāpatti fruition. That is one thing, to attain Sotāpatti fruition. Number two, if we want to attain Sotāpatti fruition, hearing the true Dhamma also very important. To hear the true Dhamma. Hearing the true Dhamma, there are many kinds of the Dhamma. Some are major Dhamma, wrong teaching. If you follow wrong teaching also, you may not attain Sotāpatti Sakadagami. You can see the story of Venerable Sariputtra Moggallana. When they start to renounce, when they start to search the Dhamma, firstly, they met with the wrong teachers. Because of wrong teacher, they cannot attain Sotāpatti fruition. After that, Venerable Sariputtra, so he met Venerable Assaji. After approach to the Venerable Assaji, so he heard the Dhamma from the Venerable Assaji. After hearing the discourse of Venerable Assaji, only one paragraph, he attained Sotāpatti fruition. That is very important. Venerable Moggallana also said, Kauliya Upastesa. Upastesa, Venerable Sariputtra, the name is Upastesa. Venerable Moggallana, his name is Kauliya. Kauliya Upastesa. So at the time, Venerable Sariputtra also explained the Dhamma to the Venerable Moggallana. He also attained Sotāpatti fruitions. So hearing the Dhamma is very important. Previous Dhamma talk, I have already mentioned to you, Khojodara, the maid Khojodara, the maid of Queen Samavati. She also, after hearing the discourse of Dhamma from the Buddha, at the house of Flores Sumana, she also attained Sotāpatti fruition. After that, she repeat the discourse of the Dhamma to the Samavati and 500 maids. They also attain Sotāpatti fruition. Because of this, to attain Sotāpatti fruition, hearing the true dhammas are also very, very important. Because of this, we need to listen the good dhamma. So there are many benefits to listening the dhamma. Not only to realize nibbana, there are also have many other benefits by listening dhamma talk. Number one benefit, asuttan sunati. Some dhamma we never heard before. Because of listen dhamma talk, you can hear the dhamma which you never heard before. That is the first benefit of listening the dhamma talk. The second benefit, suttam priyotapiti. Some dhamma, although you listen, you at the beginning you don't understand. If you listen repeatedly again and again, you understand very clearly. That is also the second benefit of listening dhamma talk. The third benefit of listening dhamma talk is kinkha vihanati. Kinkha vihanati means you can overcome your doubt. You can see vulnerable, not vulnerable. Ajata satu, king ajata satu. At the beginning, he has a lot of doubt. He cannot sleep very well because of killing to his father. After listening the discourse of the Buddha, Saṁyutta, he can overcome his doubt. At the time, he became disciple of the Buddha. Another is Subhata, the son of Brahmin Totaya. He also have a lot of doubt. Why people are very rich, some are very rich, some are very poor. You can see every country. In India also you can see some people very, very rich, some people also very, very poor. Every country also have. Some people are very rich, some are very poor, some are very beautiful, some are very ugly. So why people are different like that? He have a lot of doubt. At the time, after hearing the true Dhamma explanation from the Buddha, Sulakama Vibhenga Sutta, at the time he can overcome his doubt. He also became disciple of the Buddha. Also, there are many stories in India, Asian country. Okay. So some Brahmin also, they have the wrong view. After hearing the discourse of the Buddha, okay, they can pure their view. There are many benefits by hearing the discourse of the Buddha. So number 4 benefit is Tetai Ujung Karoti. Because of listening to the Dhamma talk, you can clear your wrong view. So most of the people, before listening to the Buddha, the Dhamma, everybody have the wrong view. Wrong view. In order to overcome our view, firstly, we need to listen to the Dhamma talk. After that, we need to practice in vipassana meditation. If you practice nama rupa meditation, if you study mentality and meditation, you can overcome your view by theory way. After that, if you practice, you can purify with practical ways. Because of this, our Buddha Dhamma is very scientific. They have theory and practical. We need to learn theoretically. After that, we need to practice practically. By this way, we can overcome our view. That is also the benefit of hearing the true Dhamma. If you listen the wrong Dhamma, you may become wrong view, surely. Because of this, we need to listen the true Dhamma. Number 5, saddhammassavanaṁ. Because of listening the Dhamma talk, you can purify your mind. Your mind become very pure. That is also benefit of hearing the true Dhamma. Because of this, in order to attain sotāpattiphala also, firstly, we need to learn. After that, we need to practice. We need to listen many the true Dhamma related with the Four Noble Truths, how to realize Nibbana. At least we need to understand how to develop concentration, how to observe morality, how to develop wisdom, knowledge. Certainly, we need to understand to attain Sotāpatti fruition. Okay, number 3. Cattārome bhikkhave dhammā bhāvitā bahulīkatā sotāpattiphalasacchikiriyāya saṁvattanti. Bhikkhu, these 4 things, one develop and cultivate led to the realization of fruition of stream and trees. So 4 things I have already mentioned. What 4? Number 1, association with superior person. Sappurisasaṁsevo. Already explained. Number 2, hearing the true Dhamma. Saddhammassavanaṁ. Number 3 things, that is also very important. Although we already approach to the good association, although we hearing the true Dhamma, number 3 things also very important to attain Sotāpatti fruition. What is number 3? Yonisomanasikāro. Careful attention. Another meaning is wise intention. Yonisomanasikāra. This wise intention is very important. If you have the wise intention, you have many benefits. Buddha also mentioned, Yoniso bhikkhave manasikāro to anubbana cheva kusala dhamma opechanti. Not only to attain nibbana, if we have wise intention, the person who have wise intention can develop a lot of wholesome kusala. Anubbana seva kusala dhamma opechanti. Because we have the good knowledge, we can accumulate, we can increase a lot of wholesome karma. Ubbana seva akusala dhamma parihayanti. Because we have attention, we have the wise intention, we can remove unwholesome things. We can increase unwholesome, we can increase a lot of wholesome, we can remove a lot of unwholesome. Why? Because we have a lot of knowledge. Because we have a lot of knowledge, because we have the good teacher. Number 3, if we have the wise intention, we can think properly. Which one is suitable or no, we can understand very well. Because of this, we can avoid unwholesome factor, we can develop wholesome factor, wholesome kusala. Because of this, because we have wise intention, we can remove a lot of unwholesome things and we can increase a lot of wholesome kusala marriage. Now you can see all the listeners, because you have wise intention, you can join meditation retreat, you can take the time to practice meditation, you can observe modality. If you don't have wise intention, even to join meditation retreat, even to practice, not easy. Why? Most of the people are very busy. They are very busy with their family, their relatives, their environment, many things to do. So some may think that, oh, we are very busy. Why we need to practice meditation? Why we should observe morality? What the benefit? So they may think in improper way. Because of thinking improper ways, because they not accumulate unwholesome kusala, they may accumulate a lot of unwholesome karma. They may miss the chance to accumulate wholesome karma. Now, because you have the wise intention, okay, you understand that not only to do the worldly business, we also need to develop, to accumulate religious the business. This worldly business only we can use for one life. After we pass away, we need to leave everything. We cannot bring until next life together with us. You understand that. You not waste the time only with the worldly business. You take the time, you join meditation retreat, you listen to Dhamma, you observe morality. Although you are busy, you take the time to practice meditation. That is because of this busy is basis by wise intention. Some people, they do not understand like that. Although we encourage, Bhante, we are very busy. We don't have the time to do this and that. Many complain. Because of unwise intention, they do not understand that. To accumulate wholesome karma, to take the time for the religious activity. Everybody are busy. We also busy. Although we have the busy, we need to take the time to accumulate wholesome karma. So, because of basis by wise intention, we can accumulate a lot of wholesome karma. Because of accumulate a lot of wholesome karma, we not waste the time, we can remove unwholesome things. That is the benefit of wise intention. Yonisomanasikāro. So number 3 things, to realize Nibbana also, to attain sotāpattiphala fruition also, this wise intention is very important. Why I can say like that? You can see in Buddha time. I will explain you one brief story. Everybody already know about Venerable Devadatta. He is the brother-in-law of our Buddha. He also already fulfilled the parami, Venerable Devadatta. He also entered the Buddha Sasana. He already have the good association with the Buddha. Okay, he already hearing the good Dhamma along. But because of unwise intention, you see, he want to be Buddha. How can be like that? Unwise intention. Based by unwise intention, he developed a lot of unwholesome karma. Later, he break the sangha. He do the schism of the sangha. Because of this karma, Pañcamaṁ karma, he accumulate a lot of unwholesome karma. He trying to kill the Buddha. These all are based by the unwise intention. You can see many human beings are also saying, based by unwise intention, they develop a lot of unwholesome karma. Because of your environment, you may see many problems. Even in our family life, in our environment, this wise intention, yoniso, is very important. Why? All people are not saying. Their character is not saying, the condition not saying. We need to develop understanding this wise intention. If we can develop wise intention, we can accumulate a lot of wholesome karma, although you are staying in a householder life. In your country, for your family, for your relative, for your country. This wise intention is very important. If you have the wise intention, you can do a lot of good things. Okay, not only to attain sotāpanna, but also in order to get many kinds of benefits. This wise intention, number 3, is very important. Yonisomanasikāro. Number 4 important things to realize Nibbana is dhammānudhammappaṭipatti. Dhammānudhammappaṭipatti means practice according with the Dhamma. Although you approach to the Buddha, you hearing the good Dhamma, you have the wise intention. If you not practice accordingly, you may not attain sotāpattiphala fruition. What is the meaning of dhammānudhammappaṭipatti? Dhammānudhammappaṭipatti means saranagamanato paṭṭhāya. Saranagamanato paṭṭhāya. So, paṭṭhāya hi tattha sotāpattiphalasacchikiriyāya patipanno adipetoti. So, saranagamanato means from the beginning stage of observing morality to ante before attain sotāpattiphala fruition, all these systematic dhamma are necessary to practice. The meaning is we need to develop morality, we need to observe morality, concentration, and wisdom. 7 purification. Number 1 purification called morality purification, sila visuddhi. We need to try to purify step by step. Sila visuddhi, consciousness purification, citta visuddhi. So view purification, ditthi visuddhi, in vipassana stage. Kinkha vitarana visuddhi. So doubt overcoming purification. By this way, we need to practice systematically until attain the Sotāpattiphala fruition. This systematic Dhamma are necessary. We need to practice accordingly. If we practice accordingly, according to Buddha explanation, we can attain Sotāpattiphala fruition. Do you remember how many things to realize Nibbana? 4 things. Number 1, Sappurisasaṁsevo. Repeat after me. Sappurisasaṁsevo. That's Pali. The meaning is association with superior persons. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
Association with superior persons. Okay. If you want to attain Sotāpattiphala fruition, this association with superior person is very important. Number 2, saddhammassavanaṁ. Repeat after me.
Saddhammassavanaṁ.
What the meaning? Hearing, hearing the true Dhamma, listening the true Dhamma. Okay. Number 3, yonisomanasikāro. But number 3, wise intention, careful attention, wise intention. Yonisomanasikāro. Number 4, dhammānudhammappaṭipatti. What's number 4? Dhammānudhammappaṭipatti. Practice accordance with the Dhamma. These 4 things are necessary. Because of these, Buddha encouraged in the sutta. Imeko bhikkhave cattāro dhammā bhāvitā bahulīkatā sotāpattiphalasacchikiriyāya saṁvattanti. These 4 things one develops and cultivates. 4 things mean association with a superior person, hearing the true Dhamma, wise intention, practice accordance with the Dhamma. These 4 things one develops and cultivates led to the realization of the fruits of streams and trees. Okay, for the beginner, I will brief a little bit how to develop accordingly, how to practice accordingly. Some are already understand about this. I will explain a bit. How to practice accordingly. Here the Noble Eightfold Path I have already explained in the previous Dhamma talk. Okay, some may have the beginner. For the beginner to realize Nibbana, to attain fruition knowledge, you need to follow the Buddha teaching, the Noble Eightfold Path. I have already mentioned Ariyena Megina Atengikina Megina Samanagato. The person who possesses the Noble Eightfold Path is called Sotāpatti, Sotāpanna. To possess the Noble Eightfold Path, we need to understand what are the Noble Eightfold Path. Here we summarize morality, concentration, and wisdom. To possess the Noble Eightfold Path, firstly, we need to observe morality. For lay people, at least 5 precepts. Now you observe attain. You observe what the sila, 8 sila, and 8 precepts. Some are 8 precepts, some are ajivatamaka sila. Okay, also can observe 9 precepts, 10 precepts. At least for lay devotee, need to observe 5 precepts. After that, we need to develop concentration. There are 2 types of meditation, samatha and vipassana. Samatha meditation is development of concentration. Vipassana meditation is development of wisdom knowledge. In samatha, there are 40 samatha meditation subjects. Among 40 subjects for the beginner, In our power center, we start to teach mindfulness or breathing meditation. If you practice mindfulness or breathing meditation, you may attain first jhana to fourth jhana in order to purify our consciousness. Consciousness purification. At least we need to develop concentration to attain access concentration, upasara samadhi, or eight attainment concentration. If you practice samatha meditation with Tankasina meditation, you may attain a attainment concentration. Also, you can develop loving kindness, metta, Buddha recollection, death recollection, formless meditation. For the beginner also, generally you can develop loving kindness, Buddha nostic, death recollection, formless meditation, if necessary, although you practice Anapana meditation. For example, although you practice meditation, sometimes you may have the hatred, the anger. To remove the hatred, the anger, you need to develop loving kindness meditation, about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. After that, you go by your main meditation object. Most are start to practice Anapana meditation. Because of this Anapana meditation, your main object. Not only sitting session, when you are walking, when you are standing, when you are sitting down, when you are lying down, every time, any free time, as possible as you can, you should develop this loving kind mindfulness or breathing meditation. Sometimes, if necessary, you can develop loving kindness meditation. Sometimes Buddha nostic, sometimes death recollection. Especially one have the attachment or last raga, we need to practice Asubha Bhavana, formless meditation. In order to increase effects, we need to practice Marana Nusati. So these 4 protection meditation also necessary for the beginner in order to purify our consciousness. After that, you can practice Vipassana meditation. In Vipassana meditation, I have already explained, there are 2 types of meditation, Nama meditation and Rupa meditation. Okay, before contemplate Vipassana, nature, dukkha, anatta, impermanent, suffering, and non-self, firstly, we need to understand the object of Vipassana meditation. What are the object of Vipassana meditation? Mentality, materiality, 5 aggregate. These 5 aggregates are called dukkha satya. In the Dhammasara Buddha already mentioned Sankhetena Panchupada Nakhana Dukkha. 5 clinging aggregates are called dukkha satya. 5 clinging aggregate, mentality and materiality. These 2 are the object of Vipassana meditation. Because of this, before we practice Vipassana meditation, after developing concentration, at least to attain such concentration, we can practice Vipassana meditation. We need to discern materiality, after that need to discern mentality, after that need to discern mentality and materiality, rupa, parikaha. After that, mentality, materiality resolution, nama, rupa, vavotana. So there are 4 stages in the nama, rupa meditation. In order to purify view, we need to practice mentality and materiality. If you understand this mentality, materiality by the practical knowledge internally and externally, that is called purification, deity, visuddhi. After that, you can practice another purification, tab overcoming purification, kankha, vitarana, visuddhi, paticca, samuppada. To understand the cause of these 5 aggregates. Another thing is we can say samudaya satya. So the origin of suffering, the noble truth of suffering, dukkha satya. To understand the first noble truth, we need to practice nama and rupa, mentality and materiality. The second noble truth is called the noble truth of origin of suffering, samudaya satya. In order to purify our doubt, or in order to understand the second noble truth, the noble truth of origin of suffering, we need to practice dependent origination, paticca samuppada. These two are the object of vipassana meditation. Jnata, pariññāna, the known full knowledges. After that, you can contemplate vipassana meditation. Sammasana jnana. There are 16 knowledges of vipassana meditation. I have already mentioned previous Dhamma. So from that stage, you can start to contemplate nature, impermanence, safa, dukkha, anatta, non-self. Impermanence nature, suffering nature, non-self nature of these mentality, materiality, and their causes. These two are the object of vipassana meditation, or impermanence, or suffering, or non-self. This nature you need to contemplate again and again. That is called vipassana meditation. If you contemplate vipassana meditation again and again, your vipassana become mature and mature. If your vipassana knowledge become mature, you may attain sotāpattiphala fruition, sakadagami fruition, anagami fruition, arahata fruition. Because of this, we need to practice accordance the Dhamma. Accordance Dhamma means sila visuddhi adi Bhāvitā patipada dhammo. From observing morality to until to realize nibbana. These systematic dhamma, sila, samadhi, piññā are necessary to attain sotāpatti fruitions. Okay, now you already know, according to the Buddha teachings, how to attain sotāpatti fruition, the way to realize sotāpatti fruition. Number 1, saddhammassavanaṁ, Sappurisasaṁsevo, association with superior person. Number 2, saddhammassavanaṁ, hearing the true Dhamma. Yonisomanasikāro, wise intention. Dhammānudhammappaṭipatti, practice accordance with the Dhamma. This 4 things, if you develop and cultivate, very soon you may attain sotāpatti fruition. May all you be practiced according to the Buddha teaching to realize nibbana very soon. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bhante, is it okay to ask questions?
Okay.
कोणाला प्रश्न असतील तर विचारू शकता. जास्त वेळ घेऊ नका. प्रश्न असतील ते लवकरात करा.
Banda me bante.
Sukhi Hotu.
What is mean by Chulla Sotāpanna?
Chulla Sotāpanna. Little Sotāpanna. Maha Sotāpanna. There are 2 types of Sotāpanna. Chulla Sotāpanna, Maha Sotāpanna. Okay, now the Chulla Sotāpanna. Just now I have already explained about the meditation. Samatha meditation, vipassana meditation. Here you can see the meditator who already practice vipassana meditation. Before vipassana meditation, we need to practice nama and rupa, dependent origination. I've already explained now. So the person who already understand mentality, materiality, and their causes, nama rupa paricheda, picha parikāññāna, this knowledge, if already developed, these persons are similar as sotāpanna. Because of this, they call Chulla Sotāpanna. Niyata gati ko Chulla Sotāpanno nama hoti. So they already understand nama and rupa. They already can purify their view. They already can purify their view. Ditti, visuddhi. Also, they already can overcome their doubt. Sotāpanna, these sotāpanna also, they already can remove. So, ditti is wrong view and they are doubt. They already understand karma and it result very clearly. So also they already keep their 5 sila. They never break their sila, 5 sila. These Mahasotapanna, that's surely they may not attain, they may not reborn in the abaya because of they already purified their view, they already overcome their doubt. So they can remove these defilement by Sotāpattiphala fruition. But for the ordinary person, although they not yet attain Sotāpanna, they already understand karma and karma result, they already understand 5 aggregate by the practically way. Because of this, the quality are quite similar, Mahasotapanna. Because of this, the person who already understand mentality, materiality, and the dependent origination, this person also, we can say, Chula Sotāpanna. So little Sotāpanna. The benefit is if they already understand karma and karma result, they may not do unwholesome thing also. Similar as Sotāpanna. Because of they may not accumulate unwholesome, they may do more kusala, they may more practice until before they that moment. If they maintain by this way, so one life, they may not reborn in the abaya ring. Niyata katiko, sula sotapanno. Okay, the quality is quite similar as Sotāpanna. Because of this, that is called Chula Sotāpanna. Okay?
Okay, Bhante. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Bhante.
Try. You have the chance.
Yes, Bhante, yes.
You have the chance to be Mahasotapanna. Okay. Any question?
Vandami Bhante.
Sukhi Hotu.
Bhante, my question is, without samatha bhavana, can we practice the vipassana directly?
Okay, there are 2 ways. Previous tomato I have already mentioned there. There are 2 types of meditator. 2 types of meditator means samatha yanika. Vipassana yanika. Samatha yanika is samatha bhikkhave, vipassana yanika, vipassana vihike, meditator. So there we need to understand about the theory or the Buddha explanation. We can go direct vipassana meditation also, but if we want to go vipassana meditation, we need to understand what is vipassana meditation. For samatha, there are 40 subjects, samatha meditation. For vipassana, there are 2 only, nama meditation, rupa meditation. Whether samatha yanika, samatha vihike meditator, and vipassana yanika, vipassana vihike meditator. When they practice vipassana meditation, we need to develop 4 elements meditation. You can see here. Firstly, we need to practice 4 elements meditation. When you practice vipassana, firstly, you need to discern materiality, rupa parikaha, materiality apprehension. When you start to practice rupa meditation, firstly, you need to develop 4 elements meditation. These 4 elements meditation in samatha also, they have the 4 elements meditation. Okay, for the beginner, not only we start to teach mindfulness or breathing meditation, some meditator also we start to teach with 4 elements meditation if they are not easily successful with anapana. So our master, the most venerable Pañcamaṁ, also when he start to teach meditator, he start to teach vipassana bhikkhave. So he start to teach 4 elements meditation. Both sides can use samatha also vipassana. So these 4 elements meditation also can attain access concentration. But we need to practice systematically. Earth element, 5 elements, wind elements. So earth, water, fire, wind, 4 elements. We need to discern. When you discern these 4 elements, meditation also you may attain access concentration, upachara samadhi. That already includes the samadhi. Consciousness purification. Here I already mentioned, to purify our consciousness, we need to develop concentration. At least, access concentration, upachara samadhi. Although you go direct vipassana meditation, at the beginning, before you discern rupa meditation, you need to practice 4 elements meditation. When you practice 4 element meditation, also you can develop concentration to attain access concentration. After that, you can practice 6 to 42 types of the body. Rupa meditation, internally, externally. In the Masterpana Sutta also, Buddha already mentioned, iti icha dhamma kaye kaya nupasi viharati, bahidava kaye kaya nupasi viharati. Although we practice 4 elements meditation, these 4 elements meditation also not only discern to internally, externally also say, okay, we need to discern everything. Okay, ourselves, the other meditator, the tree, the mountain, the river, the sky, everything we need to discern 4 elements internally, externally, again and again. That's also can be purifying our view by developing these 4 elements. Another is also by discerning 4 elements can develop concentration. Also already include the samatha meditation in 4 elements. Understand? So anyway, you cannot skip sila, samadhi, panya. This system only we need to follow. Okay, I only want to do, I want to attain nibbana, but I don't want to observe morality. That's impossible. That's how these 3-4 training are always necessary. Okay, sila, samadhi, concentration. Now also already include, although you go tarai, vipassana, these 4 elements also need to develop until to attain access concentration. Also that's a samadhi. After that, wisdom, knowledge. When you develop the 4 elements meditation, you may understand that clearly the characteristic or earth element, fire elements, wind element. That also wisdom, knowledge. Okay, anyway, there includes sila, samadhi, panya. But in our power center, why we more focus the samatha? At the beginning, although our master start to teach vipassana direct way, some meditator, when they reach dependent origination, they have a little bit difficult to understand clearly the cause of these 5 aggregates. Because of this, later our master changed, although he changed another method after the successful 4 elements. Okay, they can develop 32 parts of the body, kasina. I have already mentioned all samatha meditation are related. Okay, these 4 elements meditation, after you are successful, you try 32 parts of the body, skeleton, vipassana, white kasina meditation. Also, you may attain access concentration or absorption concentration jhana. After that, if you practice vipassana, your understanding will become more clearer and clearer. Right. Okay, so although you go direct vipassana, you practice 4 elements. After that, 32 parts of the body, white kasina at least. After that, you go vipassana. That's also can. So samatha, that's a become all are same, all are similar. So because of this, we need to practice systematically these 4 elements. You may attain access concentration. After that, you can go vipassana also. That's possible. Understand?
Yes,
okay.
Yes,
Clear?
Yeah. Sadhu.
Sukhi, how to?
Bhante, there is one question that at the evening time, many monks drink some juices or like some drink. So what are they? There are 8 types of drinks or any another type of drinks.
Oh, 8 type of drink. Tapi taya mudara pada demezi. Pure na mucha to shimyu pyoyi. So some English word I don't know exactly. Tapi taya mudara pada demezi na pure. So correct understanding is so like the mangoes, the banana, like the grape, the apple, the orange. So many la, avocado. So many the juice. Generally, we can say like that. Some big fruits, for example, like the jade fruits. Another is like the coconut fruits, watermelon fruits. Another is cucumber fruit. Those are not allowed to make the juice for the preceptor, a preceptor. Okay, the big fruit, we can say the jade fruit. Another the palm fruits, coconut fruit, like this type of the big fruits. Some fruit are like the orange, banana, so apples, many kinds of the juice, mangoes. Even that juice, when you make the juice, you need to mix with the normal water, not the hot water, the meaning. Not the hot water, only you can mix with the normal waters. Okay, you need to use the filter only to become the liquid. After that, you can take the juice. So if you are hungry, you can drink the juice. If you are not hungry, you not drink the spada. Okay.
Another prashna आहेत का अजून? But I think there's no question now.
Okay. After that, we make conclusion.
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, today you have already accumulated money, wholesome, kusala marriage. You observe the morality. You do the charity. You practice the meditation, metta bhavana, precept, ajivatamaga sila, listen to matter, many wholesome kusala marriage already accumulated. Because of these wholesome kusala marriage, may be free from danger, may be happy, may be attain nibbana very soon. I will recite Jaya Mangala Gatha by conclusion. Jayando Bodhiya Mule Sajjananandi Vuddhano Ewa Mewa Jayo Hodu Jaya Su Jaya Mangale Sajjanan Sagi Wemen Yodoi Nandi Vuddhano Sinalongo Shun Byozita Dayamyati Bodhiya Bodhi Ben Mule Nita Quim Shadi Abarajita Balantanai Jayando Mangavago Aumyan Libi the Gendo Ewa Mewa Ewan Data Pamanta you to ado Dedo Maga on Sadi Mudago the Camp Paya Shango Jilin Yonu Shiu Panja then break the boundary Gondo A Chayo Jedi Ken Biezonya Jendi Hodu Mocha Madui Pibavi Jaya Mangale Beya Shankwa Aunyan Shinga Mingalaja Dedo Maga on Sindi Mudago the Ken Paya Shango Chilen Yonu Shiu Panja then break the bone Duro Gondo A Jaya Su Chadedago Nizindu Yue Kong Yu Pisi Omyan Nanja Vazi Gondadi Sadhu 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 Sadhu. Okay, you can make the wishes that to realize Nibbana very soon. We do the sharing Mary or Rabbi after me. Eta Vadacha Ambehi
Etavata cha amehi
Saṁvaddhaṁ Punya Saṁvaddhaṁ
Sampatang punyam sampatah
Sabbe Deva Numodantu
sabbe deva anumodantu
Sabbe Buddha Numodantu
sabbe bhuta anumodantu
Sabbe Saddha Numodantu
sabbe satta anumodantu
Sabba Sampatti Siddhiyam
sabba sampatti siddhiya
Idhamme Ñātinam Hontu
idam me nyatina hontu
Sukhita Hontu Ñātayo
sukhita hontu
nyatayo
Idhamme Ñātinam Hontu
idam me Nyatina hontu.
Sukhita hontu nyatayo.
Kita
Kita hontu nyatayo.
Idame punya.
Idam me punyam.
Asavakaya.
Asavakaya.
Wahang hontu.
Mahang hotu.
Idame punya.
Idam me punyam.
Nibbanasa.
Nibbanasa.
Pachayo hotu.
Pachayo hotu.
Mama punya bhagam.
Mama punya bhaga.
Sabba sadhanam.
Sabba sadhanam.
Bhajimi.
Bhaje.
Pesabe.
Vesabbe.
Mesamam.
Vesamam.
Punya bhagam.
Punya bhagam.
Labantu.
Labantu.
Sadhu. 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 Sukhi hotu. Nibbana sapacho hotu.
Thank you, Bhante. Thank you very much.
Later I will find the English one. Pañcamaṁ I know the egg type of the fruit. It's
Okay.
Tatipa.
Yes.
Later you can send the yogi.
Yes.
Okay.
Bhante, रवींद्रजी
हा.
भंतेंना रिक्वेस्ट करा अजून एक प्रवचन शेवटचं तरी.
कधी? शेवटच्या दिवशी.
हा.
But one request on the last day of this session, would you like to deliver one Dhammadesna?
Okay.
July,
Okay.
September, August 11.
August. Okay.
Okay.
You can send me the date exactly. I can
Okay.
be.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sukhi hotu.